background music is Rachmaninoff, The Isle of the Dead. Yeah, it's been a while since I've put any new stuff on YouTube, so I think today is a good day for it. Oh, I'll prep the brush. The brush is ready, the brush is happy. I call him George, which is the name of the brush, or maybe it is not. I don't know. Very, very silent start with the music. Because nothing says a comedy comic like The Isle of the Dead. They're really thick gloves, so that's why it looks a bit awkward. Right, time to draw a monster bug. I noticed the camera is kind of swinging a bit. I shall put a little counterweight, stabilize it a little bit. Maybe it will help. Maybe it will cause the death of mankind, but I doubt it. I don't think it will cause the death of all mankind. The butterfly effect isn't that strong. Or is it? This is good coffee. Bum, bum. Sorry if I breathe very loudly at times. This is partly due to breathing technique. You know, like when you're swinging a sword and you breathe out while you do the sword hit, and you breathe in when you prepare the hit. Anybody? Sword techniques? Sword fight? Come on. I'm sure everybody here in the public has practiced several martial arts with swords, because swords are cool. 2, 4, and then just another one. Isopods have many legs. Giant isopods are strangely cute and terrifying, but kind of cute. That's mankind for you. We see really, really creepy stuff and we go like, actually it's kind of cute. Huh. So, someone in the chat is writing that no, they're not cute, they're nope. It's cute nopes, maybe. I like how they swim. I'm the kind of guy who will study spiders from very close. For scientific purposes! I think another thing that I will try to do is have the chat window appear in video in the recording, but I have no idea how to do it. I think it involves a mixture of magic and probably selling my soul to OBS or something. Do not sell your soul. I sold mine to the arts. Just kidding. I don't have a soul. Straight lines, the most fascinating thing to capture on video, I reckon. When I say straight, it's slightly wobbly straight lines, but if it was absolutely perfect, it would look like poop. Ooh, someone knows how to add a chat. That's very cool. We'll have to work on it later. For the current video I will do it without. So this will be just a 20 minutes video. No, drawing. Drawing is something that I like to do very much. Thank you. Oh, sorry. So I want to finish this panel completely. I reckon that, I don't know, it's mostly backgrounds that I will have to draw on this panel, so maybe it's not the most interesting to do on stream, so I don't know. I tried, I draw a bit randomly on the page. There is a sort of method, mostly because of drying times of the ink. This is getting dramatic. We're getting to it. Yes. Can you feel the light-hearted adventure and fun spirits of addictive science in this little song? Oh, okay. Drama. So as it's on video, recording, little update for the video. I've been streaming a bit more, or a lot more, but at least I've been streaming at least 2 times a month, kind of on schedule. I haven't done many recordings, however, and this is probably one thing I will change. And what helps a lot is I have now a much stronger light here, which is very useful because of winter months very dark in here. I get very little light. It's a good thing we invented electricity. I discovered really. Yes, technically electricity existed in nature before. I mean, you have the torpedo fishes, which go boop. This is exactly the sound of a torpedo fish, by the way. No, it's not. So anyway, torpedo fishes have electricity. So we have discovered electricity, which is something that is used right now by me to record this video along a few other inventions that were all pretty great. I think we can agree that electricity is a good thing. After watching this, most people will probably agree that we should never have invented electricity because it makes people like me record silly nonsense. But that's your lot. So anyhow, I plan to make more recordings. Since I have proper light equipment, there are some things that I will have to arrange with the program here. And other than that, yeah, the comic is doing well enough. I mean, I'm not like getting rich of it or really. I'm just a little bit. The Patreon support is really something I appreciate. Many thanks to all Patreon supporters. I'm very glad that you're helping. And it does make a little bit of a difference at the end of the month, I've noticed. It's not that really a huge sum, but you do notice it, and for that I'm really thankful. It's much less stressful. And it's really just the message too that, yeah, people are happy that you're doing a comic. And I appreciate it very much. Spend probably more time that would be reasonable on drawing, but then again, this is all about being not reasonable. And if I was reasonable, I would never have started in arts. There is a saying in German that an artist is someone who has no choice. And this does not mean that you have the choice of becoming an artist or not. This does just mean you can't do anything else. Because you're just so obsessed with the arts. That whatever else you do, you will never find yourself in it. And I don't think everybody will have that. I have friends who really are just having that, but with mathematics. I will notice generally I don't really care what you like, but I have I kind of like people who have a little obsessive hobbies, not like creepy or so, you know, really love what they're doing in general. I've already spoken hours with people who had mild forms of autism, and I'm not autistic, don't worry, I don't have any excuse, I'm just abnormal, that's all. Woohoo! All is well, all is well. But yeah, art is great. If you're crazy. If you're sensible, you will do something with computers and earn a good living. Why was I speaking about this? Probably because mild despair is a topic that is very interesting to nobody. So why am I speaking about this? I don't know. Yep. the computer mousy in the way. I'm cheating! To do some of the lines, I can turn the paper using the power of magic. Or actually just twisting the page. This works too. Okay, so trying not to ramble now and focus on the comic. Too late, ramble city, this is I, here I am. You know what I want? I don't know. Why do you ask this myself? I want many things. We all do, I suppose. Right now I want to draw, which, nicely enough, is what I'm doing right now, so this is pretty neat. Hooray! Sometimes not so hard to do what one wants. Okay. So yeah, that was the quick update for the YouTubes. I will try to put more content on and try to make some adjustments to the recordings so that, well, it looks nicer. I don't know if there is much I can do about this aspect, but what I can certainly do is add on the chats to have something just so that you can see what's going on in it and the communications and everything. And other than that, well, stay tuned for more. Yeah, welcome. Yeah. What am I doing here? Let's finish this panel together. I put the link to the music in the description below too, because Rachmaninoff is sweet. It's not my favorite Rachmaninoff. Yeah. I've listened to another thing a few days ago. I found pretty great. It was really unabashedly romantic. Not romantic in the sense, oh, hey, flowers and love and stuff. It was romantic in the sense, my heart is full of despair. Which is a lot more fun. Despair is fun. Kidding, it's not fun. Do not have despair. If you do have despair, seek help, please. There is a way out. No, not that one. Do not do that. Alright, so have a good day for those who are watching this on YouTube. There are links in the description below about things that you can check, like the comic, and I will stop the music, and I will not be able to have music on and get money from the video, because YouTube, and even with a super strong light, it's still a bit dark, I just noticed. Anyhow, yeah, stopping the recording now, putting this on YouTube's, And yeah, have a good one. See you.